Hello and welcome to the August recap for Ateez News, otherwise known as Atinewz. My name is Kat, and if you're new to my channel, I've been making YouTube shorts every week for the last 8 months that keep busy Ateenies up to date on the latest happenings with Ateez. Every month I cover the major events that have happened in the world of Ateez and Ateenie. With that out of the way, let's get started with our news for August. The first half of August had Ateez finishing up the last of the North American leg of the Towards the Light Will to Power tour. They became the second K-pop group and the first fourth-generation K-pop group to perform at Citi Field Stadium in New York City. The show experienced a delay of 2 hours due to stormy weather conditions, but was able to go ahead. Because of the late start, it was also inevitable that the concert would be violating the noise ordinance in the surrounding area. A few Ateenie reportedly spoke with the stadium staff, who said that Ateez were ready and willing to pay the fine they'd incur for the noise curfew violation. During the ending ment of the New York show, Songhwa gave a speech he prepared regarding the recent losses his family has been through. His grandmother passed at the end of October last year, and his grandfather on the other side of his family passed just before the Oakland concert mid-July. His speech was translated real-time by a translator. Many Ateenie felt emotionally impacted by his words and meaning, which came across so beautifully in that moment. Songhwa also later shared the full version of what he wrote on his Instagram. They performed in Washington, D.C., Toronto, and finished the tour with 2 shows in Rosemont, Illinois. For the North American leg of the tour, Ateez performed at 3 stadiums and 7 arenas in US and Canada. Ateez was the only K-pop act to appear on the Billboard box score for July at number 17. They sold over 120,000 tickets for their July shows only. August reports are still being fully calculated, but Ateenies estimate that due to their reportedly 97% sale rate, they performed for over 215,000 people. Mingi celebrated his 25th birthday August 9th, which coincided with the Toronto show. The members and fans were given an opportunity to celebrate on stage.
Thank you for celebrating my birthday.
In early August, Mirani, a rapper and singer, released the song Hit Me Up, which featured Mingi. Mingi was credited as a composer and lyricist on the song. Hit Me Up is a short and upbeat song that has a fun and colorful music video. Please remember to keep it in mind when making playlists. Ateez was featured on the cover of GQ magazine's September 2024 issue. The photo shoot took place while the group was in LA for Coachella in April. What's noteworthy about this is that the feature was not for GQ Korea, but for the main branch of GQ. The photo spread was accompanied by a wonderful article. Ateez performed at a large music festival in Japan called Summer Sonic August 17th and 18th. Ateez first performed in Osaka, then traveled to Tokyo and performed at the same festival the next day. Ateez held a 2-day fan meeting event in Tokyo, August 21st and 22nd. It was the same fan meeting as the one they held in Seoul, but this time, due to the location and language difference, they had a Japanese MC. They performed the same songs, played some games, and performed Bouncy as Ateez. They were scheduled to hold another 2-day fan meeting in Osaka, Japan, but it was cancelled due to unsafe weather conditions. Japanese fans are still hoping that the fan meeting will be rescheduled to a later date, but there hasn't been word from the company as of now. Hongjoong released a new song he wrote called Why Do You Love? The music video accompanying the song included footage of Hongjoong, but also beautifully animated monochrome sketches. Later, in a live on Tok, Hongjung revealed that the song was originally called Why You Love and had been composed in 2021. He spoke about how the song's lyrics and meaning didn't have any basis in his personal life, but rather an alter ego or persona. He wanted to share various feelings and emotions with Ateez that they might not have been able to experience otherwise. The song has not been released on Spotify or Apple Music. So far, like Hongjung and Mingi's other solo works, it's only available on YouTube. The members received some unexpected free time due to the cancelled fan meeting in Osaka. They updated Ateez through either Instagram or Tok on what they've been up to this last week of August. Hongjung participated in a song camp with Edenary. Songho went to an Animal Crossing themed aquarium. Yunho went home to Gwangju and went to a water park with his whole family. Yosung said that he's been resting and playing some games. He also mentioned that he had a schedule of recording something alongside Mingi, who also went to the sauna with his mother. San and his family and Uyang and his family went out to dinner together. Uyang went live on Tok while camping with his mom and brothers. Jongho posted a video on his Instagram story of him water skiing.
I'm sorry I'm still here now.
KQ announced a DVD set called The World to the End, which will include nearly 9 hours of footage across 5 DVDs. It will include a photo book, photo cards, postcards, and most intriguingly, a lore book. Some Ateez speculate that the lore book will simply be a combination of their already released lore diaries instead of introducing new lore. The DVD set will be released on October 22nd, so we'll be able to find out for sure then. It can be bought through the KQ Shop, Yes24, Ktown4U, Apple Music, and Aladdin. There is some controversy with the DVD set, however, as the product description does provide a list of events the footage covers. The issue is that none of the Latin American tour is included in the list, not even the Brazilian concert, which was Ateez's very first stadium concert. Latin American Ateez have taken to social media to trend the hashtag KQRespectLatam. Ateez hope to see some explanation at the very least from KQ in the future. However, since the product is already on sale, it is doubtful that any changes can be made to the final product at this stage. A few Ateez gathered together to create a news website called Teeny Town News. The creator, Ember, set out to create a news website that featured fan-written articles that promoted Ateez. The site publishes articles on a variety of topics, including current events. They also feature fan art from artistic Ateez. Subscribing to their site is free and only needs an email address to work. You can also follow their Twitter @teenytown_news and even join their Discord if you're an Ateez who would like to help with this project. Their most recent addition to the website is a calendar which aims to help Ateez see what's next for Ateez. Speaking of what's next for Ateez, let's get into what we know of their upcoming schedule so far. Remember to subscribe and watch my Ateez News shorts that come out weekly for more updates. Or check up on their schedule whenever you want on the Teeny Town News website, where the fans keep it updated. On September 4th, Ateez's collab with BE:FIRST, Royal, which Mingi wrote, composed, and produced, will be released. Yunho will attend the Kwakhyongju collection show at Seoul Fashion Week on September 7th. San will have a 12-page special feature in Japan's 10 magazine for their Fall-Winter 2024 issue, which will be released September 18th. On September 28th, Hongjung's cover feature on Japan's Zipper magazine's Fall 2024 issue will be released, with the theme Hongjung meets 90s Harajuku street fashion. Also on September 28th, Ateez will be on the cover of Numero Tokyo's November special edition issue with a 24-page feature themed In Love with Ateez. Ateez will be performing at Waterbomb in Los Angeles, which takes place the weekend of September 28th. On October 2nd, Ateez is set to release their 4th Japanese single called Birthday. That wraps up our August recap for Ateez News. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Kat, and I'll see you all next month.